And he's doing Project 8 in the advanced manual, Speaking to Inform. The title is, What Did Larry Do? Greg Miller is supposed to be home grading exams. He did not realize he had previously signed up to speak tonight. And he craves way too much attention. Cancel this opportunity, such as any opportunity such as this. Welcome.
It's on, Greg.
When you watched The Three Stooges as a child, you were probably delighted by all the slaps, eye pokes, and yucks. I encourage you to watch The Three Stooges again from an adult perspective. You will receive a very interesting insight into mid-20th century America. I could give entire speeches as to how The Three Stooges relates to the major events of that era, as well as cinematography, class conflict, gender relations, and ethnicity. That is not the purpose of my speech tonight. Tonight, I would like to analyze the interrelationship of the three main characters, Larry, Moe, and Curly. If you study any group of characters, you have to realize that they are both interesting individually and collectively. Consider the 4 women in Sex and the City, the 4 Texans in King of the Hill, and the 3 professional wrestlers in the Fabulous Freebirds. It all started with the Three Stooges. Moe and Curly had very clearly defined roles. Moe was the leader of the Three Stooges. He slapped around Curly and Larry, making him the bully of the Three Stooges. Curly was the funniest of the 3. He had the best lines, the wittiest catchphrases, as well as gestures. But what about Larry? What did Larry do? Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and honored guests, the purpose of tonight's speech is to analyze that question which people have been asking ever since 1934. What did Larry do? To be honest with you, Larry really didn't do that much. One internet poster even went so far as to speculate that Moe and Curly should have ditched Larry and formed a comedy duo. I ardently disagree. Moe and Curly never could have been Laurel and Hardy, getting themselves into one fine mess after another. You might also ask yourself, should they have replaced Larry with a more zany, over-the-top character, such as Shemp, who eventually replaced Curly? Once again, I ardently disagree. Too many cooks spoil the broth. Well, let's take a close look at Larry if you want to analyze that question in better detail. What did Larry do? He spoke less than either of the other 2 Stooges. He was not slapped as much as Curly was. And when Moe slapped Larry, Larry didn't get angry like Curly did. And also, Larry rarely retaliated. So, what did Larry do? He had the right appearance. After all, he was short, with his high forehead and bushy hair going out in all directions, which is why Moe derisively referred to him as Porcupine, Larry definitely looked like a stooge. Remember, we have 81 years to think about what a stooge should look like. All of us are looking at Larry from the perspective of hindsight. If you were living in 1934, would you naturally associate Larry with the appearance of a stooge? Probably not. Larry played the violin. But Larry was never intended to be a musician. That was merely the writers of the Stooges capitalizing on an actor's natural ability. Had the winds of fate blown in a slightly different direction, you might have heard of a concert violinist by the name of Louis Feinberg as opposed to Larry Fine. Larry spoke with rationalism, with realism. But he was never intended to be the straight man of the Three Stooges. After all, the title was The Three Stooges, not Larry and the Two Stooges. Outsiders always viewed them as a unit, if you ever watch those old shorts on Columbia Pictures. So, what did Larry do? The only thing that he really did was he provided balance between the hyper-aggressive Moe and the hyperactive Curly. He did provide that moderating effect. I believe that that is not the important question to ask. Rather than asking what Larry did, you should ask what Larry was. That is a very simple question to ask. Answer. Larry was an indispensable part of the Three Stooges. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Yeah.